only for ourselves, but also for the public.
Excellent. And would that include, for example, courses, credentials for in-service teachers in schools, for example?
Yes, it also includes courses for teachers, but also in addition to the academic enhancement unit, but also we also work with industries. So for example, we have Microsoft Office that provides grants for lecturers to train the teachers. So we collaborate with Microsoft Office and also like other industries as well. I think Huawei also, Huawei is more on for entrepreneurship, business startup, whereas this one is for more Microsoft Office is to train school teachers. So in order to train school teachers so that they are more digitally competent. And also I think just in addition, actually Malaysian government has come up with a national policy on AI, and also it is the roadmap from 2021 to 2025. And now currently it is more focusing on code of ethics, which is going to be launched in 2024. But I think in terms of ChatGPT usage, I think it is a very common. So all the higher institutions I think in Malaysia, actually we are actually emphasizing on ChatGPT. You can use, that means students can use, but however, it is not to use as a guidance, it's not to produce essays, to not to, to produce. And I think not only academics, but in industry, it is also becoming common. So ChatGPT is being used across industries, so for the administrative purposes and so on. So this is very important. I think it is becoming common use, and also I think you cannot just say that you can't use ChatGPT, because I think it is actually helping you, but how do you create? I think I really like the presentation in the morning, how you want to create innovation, how you want to create creativity, so that comes together with the ChatGPT usage, but you're not just, you just depend on ChatGPT for everything.
Thank you very much, Husaina. Professor Chitra from Nepal, please.
Thank you for the question. I am representing Tribhuvan University. Tribhuvan University, largest university in the world in terms of number of students and affiliated colleges. We have more than 1,000 colleges affiliated to Tribhuvan University scattered throughout the country. We have 450,000 plus students in Tribhuvan University. This is the 80% of students in higher education are with Tribhuvan University. We don't have a micro-certification program, and but during the COVID-19, we provided training how to teach, how to teach online course. We provided training to the 500 teachers. After that, we have realized that our university teachers should be trained in digital pedagogy. Then we we formulate a course, in digital pedagogy course. Recently, we have running digital pedagogy course for university teachers. And we also started to provide the training, short-term training, the newly appointed university teacher. We don't have a industry, Microsoft in Kathmandu, Nepal. We don't have collaboration between the Tribhuvan University and AI industry, other Microsoft industry. But we have a course, bachelor and master's in IT, computer science, computer engineering. That course, some part of our AI is included, but they are not quite related to the teacher professional development. But recently we have realized that we have also designing another short-term teacher training course. That could be one part is the digital pedagogy, integration of ICT and assessment, other things. Recently we have started discussion about how to establish the lifelong learning center. Probably the next few years we'll establish the lifelong learning center that can provide continuous professional development of teachers, university teachers. Thank you.
Thank you. And you mentioned, and I think this is a common thread globally, that of course overnight, literally in some cases overnight during the pandemic, everything had to go online. And then we've seen a gradual, thankfully, return to on-campus learning. But then this hybrid model of some online courses, some on-campus, some programs being blended, some parts online. Is that something that's continuing now as, if I would call a follow-up to the pandemic, which is not really the right term, but because I think we realized that it did widen access and there is a can-do spirit. Is that the case for your university and Nepal?
We have already started a blended mode course, master course in social education, language education, even in Master of Philosophy education. We have been running a blended mode course after COVID-19. We also conducted research about teachers. Before COVID-19, majority teachers were digitally illiterate. Now, majority teachers are digitally literate, but they are not digitally competent. Anyway, we are running few courses online mode and digital and blended mode.
Yeah, I think that's a very well put there. I think I would class myself as being not competent, possibly literate, but not competent as well. Thank you very much. Monsieur le Professeur d'Algérie, would you like to reflect from Algeria, from your institution?
Merci. Bonsoir tout le monde. Merci pour l'invitation et je tiens à féliciter tous les organisateurs et toutes les personnes qui nous ont soutenus avant, lors de l'invitation et même après, jusqu'ici à l'hôtel. Donc une très bonne organisation et je réitère, merci pour l'invitation. Donc l'Université des sciences et technologies Houari Boumediene a une existence de 50 ans. Mois d'avril prochain, elle aura 50 d'années. Et elle compte 50 000 cette année, 50 000 étudiants en sciences et technologies. Et elle contient 9 facultés. 9 facultés. Et 2100 enseignants et 2000 agents techniques. 3000 doctorants. Et ce qui est spécial pour cette année par rapport au Covid qui nous a apporté du malheur, et je dirais maintenant du malheur, mais après je vais dire que c'est quelque chose de bénéfique aussi par rapport à l'intelligence artificielle et l'enseignement à distance. Donc, avec les décès des collègues, etc., nous avons recruté cette année. C'est exceptionnel et ici historique au niveau, à l'échelle de l'Algérie. Dans notre université, on a recruté 300 enseignants répartis dans différentes facultés. Et ce qui a été fait aussi, c'est 8000 à l'échelle nationale. Donc, nous comptons près de 105 universités, 37 écoles supérieures et une vingtaine d'écoles de formation. Donc, notre université, il y a un arrêté par rapport à l'enseignement, la formation de ces 300 enseignants. Disons que nous avons anticipé un petit peu les choses, le hasard fait bien les choses, d'accord. En 2016, il y a eu un arrêté qui est sorti qui concerne la formation des enseignants, nouvellement recrutés. C'est une aubaine pour nous. Donc, en 2016, nous avons recruté 80 personnes, après 80 jusqu'à 300 enseignants. Et dans cet arrêté ministériel, il y a un cahier de charge, il y a un plan de formation de 12 compétences que doit acquérir un enseignant nouvellement recruté. C'est-à-dire que cet enseignant-là, il a sa charge horaire d'enseignement, c'est un docteur, PhD. En même temps, il assiste aux cours. C'était une charge, en 2016, c'était une charge de 105 heures de formation par an. Mais après le Covid, on l'a augmenté, on était obligé de l'augmenter, qui peut arriver jusqu'à 180 heures de formation par an. Donc, dans ces 12 compétences, il y avait timidement, à l'époque, en 2016, timidement les TIC. Mais ça a changé avec le temps. Après le Covid, où on a accentué un petit peu l'enseignement et la formation des TIC, où on a introduit l'intelligence artificielle dans leur formation. Donc, ce qui est clair aussi, c'est que nous disposons d'un studio d'enregistrement où nous avons réalisé depuis l'année passée seulement près de 120 cours sur MOOC, sous 2 langues, en langue française et en langue anglaise. Ce qui est clair aussi, c'est que nous sommes tous d'accord par rapport à l'utilisation de l'intelligence artificielle. Ce qui est clair aussi que l'industrie est là pour nous aider justement à accomplir cette tâche. Mais ce qui est important, c'est l'histoire. C'est-à-dire, pour construire l'avenir, il faut revenir à l'histoire et bien l'étudier. Rappelez-vous, il y a une quarantaine d'années, on disait que l'automatisation allait freiner, allait créer du chômage, etc. Au contraire, voyez actuellement, à l'ère du robotique, à l'ère de l'automatisme, à l'ère de tout ce qui est adaptable, les choses sont restées telles quelles. Au contraire, il y a eu l'évolution. Et actuellement, l'être humain, parce que là on parle de l'être humain, il est là, il se développe. Il ne faut pas que cette intelligence artificielle nous freine. Il suffit de lui mettre des balises, je dirais des balises. Actuellement, il faut laisser l'intelligence artificielle se développer. Ne pas la réglementer de telle sorte à la freiner. Mettre des balises, c'est bien. C'est bien de les mettre. Mais il faut qu'elles soient un petit peu poreuses. D'accord, pour qu'on puisse réfléchir, pour qu'on puisse développer. Vous parliez tout à l'heure de plagiat, c'est pas bien le plagiat. Le copie-coller, c'est pas bien. Pourquoi? Parce que l'être humain, c'est-à-dire celui qui a plagié, qui a copié-collé, il n'a pas utilisé son intelligence, il n'a pas utilisé ses neurones pour faire la tâche. Et actuellement, certains chat GPT, certains outils que des gens développent, peuvent faire des publications scientifiques juste en jetant un mot, et que lui, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il prend de plusieurs sources, et là, c'est impossible de détecter le plagiat. Vous voyez un petit peu où est-ce qu'on est arrivé. On est arrivé à un point où ça peut créer un certain désordre. Et ce n'est pas la réglementation qui peut freiner ça. Au contraire, il y a le bon sens qui peut créer ça. Il y a l'éthique qui peut protéger ça. Donc, voilà. Voilà.
Merci beaucoup. This is très intéressant. Merci beaucoup. And maybe I I won't respond to that question, but I will leave it to our private partner. I wish your company was called So Easy. Well, it's not. It's OS Easy. Maybe you could respond to some of Professor's remarks just now.
Okay.
Please, sir.
Thank you, Peter. And we're called OS Easy and also So Easy. And I'm from the enterprise, so I have different angles to see the higher education in micro-certificate projects. And in our side, from enterprise, we always think about questions that what is the Western and China advantage and how we can use this advantage to support the higher education innovation worldwide. So we always think about these problems. And we find is that in the last generation, in the computer generation in Western, like have a lot of important companies like Intel, Windows, Microsoft, and Apple's. These companies create great plants and great companies. They are very rich, like a country, right? And all the education system had been changed or innovated by these new technologies in the past times. But nowadays we say, what's the advantage of China? We can see it's a new generation we call internet economy right now. So we think about what's the advantage of China. We can see China, there is a smart city, smart campus, smart hospital. So this is very important. We can see we make this smart to make our society, our campus, our hospital to be efficiency. So that is very important. So this is the two important and advantage of different the Western and the China and the Eastern. So how we can use this to support the education to innovate and develop with the new technologies. And the second, because OS Easy we are enterprise, we focus on cloud computing, and we also have more than 20 years in higher education. So we see the development of education. Like in China, we have 3 stages for education development. The first is that we have the teachers and the students teach and learn. Like teachers stand in the counter and the students learn in the classroom. And this is first stage, teach and learn. The second stage, we can see in China, many universities will have a lot of experience to practice the machines, to practice technologies, to let students know what the companies need the skills, needs the technologies, so they can practice to shoot the society requirements. And the third stage, what will happen in China is that innovative, we call this enterprise and education cooperation. So students not only practice, they can innovate to know what the society innovative technology needed. So we have lots of enterprise and university development cooperation in China. So we think the cutting-edge technologies, we should have a good platform to deploy this system to worldwide. So I think IIOE is a good platform. They focus on cutting-edge technologies. Like our cloud computing, it is a good technology. And like in the past, we learn computers. It's just what is CPU, what is RAM, what is hard disk, like this. But right now, all the computing is in clouds. We make all computing in clouds. The students should learn what's the cloud watching machine, what's the cloud infrastructure. This is new knowledge, cutting-edge technologies. So UNESCO, we should thank UNESCO and IIOE to have these micro certificates to cooperate with these cutting-edge technology companies to release, to make this spread to different universities worldwide. This is what the society needs. And they have 2 advantages in the IIOE platform micro certificates. One is that it's help this advanced technology to spread to different countries. And the second, I think it is good to support a university to go to an age of education enterprise cooperation sector in this stage. So this is a good platform. Like OS Easy, we focus on cloud computing. We provide the cloud computing courseware. We provide practicing system. We provide the smart classroom or even entrepreneurship competition for different universities. So I think with the IIOE platform, it's good to make the latest technology to be used in universities and students learn the latest technologies. That is my angle from enterprise side. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Doctor, it's clear we have smart cars, we have smart classrooms, we have smart hospitals, smart universities, smart conferences. But to make those work, we need smart people. And we get smart people by smart teachers and smart professors. And that's where the credentials and the continuing professional development comes in. Technology smart people, technology smart teachers. Unfortunately, we have to finish there. But I would like, on behalf of everybody, to say merci beaucoup, thank you, shukran azila, hihi. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank the panelists. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wells. Thank you to all of our discussants. And this has concluded our third forum of today. We'll have another 15 minutes of tea break. Please feel free to grab refreshments outside of the hall. Let's come back to the venue at 4 o'clock sharp. Thank you. And also, if you're looking for places, to walk around on campus, we have enterprise expos. Please feel free to check out some tech solutions out there, what people are doing for empowering higher education digital transformation.
Relying on Shenzhen's industrial advantages in digital technology, UNESCO-ICHEI the UNESCO family in China. UNESCO-ICHEI aims to expand access to lifelong learning opportunities and quality and equitable education. Based in Shenzhen, adjacent to Hong Kong, UNESCO-ICHEI is dedicated to the digital transformation of higher education and adheres to the missions of UNESCO. Relying on Shenzhen's industrial advantages in digital technology, UNESCO-ICHEI actively responds to UN initiatives by fostering partnerships with developing countries. As the first Category 2 center for higher education,